we all know that grid stability goes hand in hand with grid flexibility, and it's important that our grid embrace this transition to electrification by ensuring that we are optimizing demand response. It's important that we understand how our energy grid operates in order to understand the role that demand response can play. So let's take, for example, if Illinois was using demand response, you're looking at a potential savings of $3.55 million in total average cost captured per megawatt hour, and an additional $2.27 million in potential total average capacity avoided cost per megawatt hour.
One of the big things we like to point out here is 60% of all IoT projects fail as a proof of concept.
What are the broad trends? What are the broad things that are moving in the world that are driving us to consider the strategic direction of Exelon Utilities? And those fall into three buckets: customer, technology, and I'll call it social and policy. Well, this can't be a utility-centric view of the future. We can't go out and say, customers, this is what you want, this is what you get. All these different entities have different perspective on what the future will ultimately look like, how best to address customer needs, how best to accommodate all those trends.
We need to encourage the end user to behave in a way where they are consuming, clean, carbon-free energy. The problem is there is no signal today to that end customer, right? The utilities don't have rates that directly dictate that behavior today.
There is still the need for collaboration amongst the various industries, from private, public, stakeholder partnerships, to truly develop a solution that will be beneficial to the consumer and end users.
Inside that room, 99.9% of the people in the room know what's going on with energy, understand the impact, and even how to drive change. But when you step outside of that room, it's the exact opposite of that. I get excited about the possibility of educating more people and reaching people who already care. What are the one or two things that we could do that actually would be a catalyst for change, whatever that change is in your local community, in a larger community, or even for the globe?